Welcome to the broadcast. Our sign language interpreter is Maresho Witi, and I am Ashley Mazuri.
And I'm Jesse Rogers. Thank you for making time. KTN Prime begins right now. In the shadow of broken promises and fading public trust, tonight the 2024 National Ethics and Corruption Survey paints a sobering portrait of Kenya, a nation where corruption has woven itself into the fabric of everyday life.
From county offices to national ministries, unethical practices are no longer isolated acts, but systemic behaviors that threaten the country's development, justice, and social stability.
Now, despite widespread awareness of what corruption entails, meaningful change remains elusive.
Citizens feel the weight of rising costs and diminishing public services, yet accountability seems to stall in the halls of leadership.
Our reporter Vera Mora kickstarts our broadcast tonight.
The latest findings from the 2024 National Ethics and Corruption Survey reveal a disturbing trend. Kenya's fight against corruption appears to be losing steam, with unethical practices continuing to infiltrate both the public and private sector. It highlights that most common forms of corruption is giving bribes at 52.1%, closely followed by receiving bribes at 41.9%, favoritism, abuse of office, tribalism and nepotism, and embezzlement of public funds. Bribery is most prevalent in securing county-level employment, government tenders and TSC placements. Public concern over corruption in Kenya has intensified, with many believing that the situation has grown worse since last year. The Ministry of Interior and National Administration leads in unethical practices at 47.8%, followed by Ministry of Health at 19.7%, National Treasury, the Pension Department, Ministry of Lands, and Ministry of Education.
Certain areas, certain services have been marked very strongly. Employment and the seeking of employment. People are ready to pay a lot of money. I don't know whether you noticed.
Among government agencies, the Kenya Police tops the list at 48.2%, with others trailing, including Directorate of Immigration, National Registration Bureau, Traffic Police, Civil Registration, Internal Security and National Administration, Social Health Authority.
People again are willing to pay a significant amount of money in order for them to access medical services. This at a time when the government has put in great effort for universal health care. And what it tells us is that this benefit has not yet trickled down to the extent that Kenyans can feel that they can access medical care.
Corruption appears unevenly distributed, with these counties bearing the largest share of reported bribes, including Uasin Gishu, Baringo, Embu, Homa Bay, Bomet, Kakamega, Tana River, and Kiambu. County health services top the list at 45.1%, followed by county transport at 9.1%, agriculture, administrative departments, and the County Public Service Board.
Additional problems identified by Kenyans include poverty, high cost of living, inadequate health care, poor infrastructure, and poor leadership.
What remains clear is that until the culture of bribery is replaced with the culture of integrity, common mwananchi will continue to bear the cost of corruption through high cost of living. Until then, Kenya awaits. Vera Mora from Integrity Center, Nairobi.
Thank you, Vera, for that. Now,